Hey there, Joel here, and welcome to my channel Math World. Today is the third video from the series Financial Literacy, and I hope you are enjoying the series. Today we are going to learn something new, and before that, let's roll this intro. Alright, so today we're going to study about need and want, and let me give you an example first so that we can learn it very easily. Okay, so let us learn what is a need. I need food so that I can grow. I need shelter to stay when the weathers are hot and rainy and probably some places it's snowing. I need shelter and I need water. So these are your basic needs: food, shelter, water, okay, and clothing. So here we're talking about these are the basic needs actually. Without these three things, someone cannot survive. Okay, it's difficult. So food, shelter, and water is something that everyone needs. Even without shelter, some people might still survive, but food and water is something which is very basic. So this is something that you need very badly. If you don't eat food for the entire day, the night you will be like, "Mommy, mak jaun zaya muj pota bhook lagol di lagol, give it to me." Okay, so that is the need what we are talking about. This need keeps on changing as time. So as you grow, your need may change. Okay, if you are a young boy, then you might not require that much of water to drink, but with time, as you grow, you might require a lot of water. Some old people will require certain medicines. That is their need. They want it at that point of time. That is their need. Okay, so need keeps on changing, may change or may not change with time. Okay, but what is want? Anything apart from this is a want. Okay, now why am I stressing so much on need and want? Let us look at it with a general example, basic examples with which you will be very easily able to understand the difference between a need and a want. Okay, so I said food, shelter, water, drink, right? Which was important. Can you say this is also food, that is also shelter, and that is also a drink? So can I say this as a need? For some people, maybe yes, but if you notice, there is a shift in what we are talking as food, right? Something which is very basic and something which is at a very complex level. Okay, so this is the main difference when it comes to need and want. Let us still look at some more examples. So maybe as a small child, a small toy car would be good enough for you. But when you go in a toy shop, you look at this car and you say, "Mama, I want it. I want that car." Okay, so this is no longer a need, a toy, okay, as a child for you to play, but it has turned into a want. I want that car. No one says, "I need it, I want." So a basic car to play would be enough, but you want a good looking, super high-end, stylish car. So the need has changed into want. Let's take another example. Maybe a simple bag was enough to take all your books to school and come back, but you want a bag with a number of pockets in it, and a good stylish zip and so on, good material and high end and all that, maybe a brand. So here the need has changed into a want. Now, basic difference when it comes to need and want will be need could be, satisfied with a little money, but want will require always more money. Okay, let us see some more examples. Maybe a pen to write was enough, but then when you go on the shop, you see this gold plated pen and you want that pen. So here the need has changed into want. Something that you could buy with little money, now you want more money to buy the same task to be done. So okay, whatever you could do with that simple pen, now you want to spend a little more to do the same job. Nothing changes, right? Only thing, the pen looks different. Let us take another example. Maybe simple black football shoes were enough to play and run around on the ground to play football, but you require a brand. You require those golden shoes, maybe which Ronaldo wants to wear or Messi plays with. So you need or you want those type of shoes. So your need from simple shoes has changed into want. And now, especially during the time of pandemic, when you can use, you need a phone to learn, this was probably enough. But no, you don't want this simple phone. You want something much more better. And here I do not, say, okay, this brand is expensive, so it is turning your need into want or anything like that. These are just simple examples for you to learn and understand better. Okay, nothing to say defame a brand and say don't use those products, nothing like that. We're still going to learn something more, which is very important later, but try and understand that a need is something where you require it, with which whatever your requirement was, it is satisfied, but your liking or your want goes much more higher to get something doing the same task, but you want it at a different level. You are ready to spend more to get that product for you. Okay, maybe it might be a watch. A simple watch will show time, but then if you require a branded watch, high and gold plated and diamond stud watch, then you are changing that need into a want. Maybe as simple as you grow and then you want to go to college, a bike was enough to go to school or college, but you don't want that simple bike, you want a stylish bike, right? So a need again has changed into a want. A simple computer to do your work was enough, a wired computer maybe, but you don't want anything wired, right? Everything has to be wireless now. I should be able to lean on the bed and sleep on the bed and do my work. And then you want everything wireless, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. Everything works fine when it is wireless. And that sleek computer which doesn't even have a CPU, but everything is in one. So all in one PC which is wireless completely. Your need has changed into a want. Maybe you like photography and a simple camera would do the job of capturing memories. But no, I want a SLR. I want a digital, high-end camera. So again, a need has changed into a want. Now, I'm not saying that you should not buy a high-end camera, but if that camera is going to earn you money, then probably you can think of. But here we're just talking about a need and a want. Okay, next. So, after you have understood what is a need and what is a want, let us go one step ahead to know it still better. Okay, your mother gives you 100 rupees and tells you, Baba, go in the market and get a soap, a long book which you were probably asking for, and after that, whatever money is remaining, maybe 30 rupees or something or so, you're saying that you wanted to eat, right? So you go and eat whatever you want. And what are you thinking? You say, okay, fine, I will go get the soap, the book. And the other day when I was coming, I remember that nice lady who was preparing vada pav. I can go and eat nice vada pav over there. Okay, so 100 rupees will end over here. Okay, so maybe some 30 rupees for the soap that you will buy and 50 rupees for the book. So total 80, maybe another 20 rupees vada pav. Okay, and 100 rupees over. But when you took the money and then you're going on the way, you see this ad, okay, a new shop that is open up, and they offer a nice burger with fries and very delicious big size, and you say to yourself, okay, I will buy the book later, but let me go and have that burger. And you eat that burger maybe for 80 rupees or so, I'm just saying, okay, and you buy one small notebook. Now what has happened? This need has changed into want. You have spent more money in buying something which was not so required. You could have adjusted with all those three things. All three necessities could have been satisfied, but you chose to buy one burger, forgetting about all the other three. Okay, and then you compromised on a book which you wanted, a long book. Now you are taking a smaller book to use. So when we are talking about a need and a want, it might so happen that some of your friends are having that money for them to have these kind of burgers every day might be their need. So their want might change to maybe having a pizza. So each one has a different level of needs and each one has different level of wants. But you need to understand based on how much money that you have, how much to spend on. And it is not just you as a child, but even adults. They spend so much money on a phone. Maybe someone who is just working for a 30,000 job still thinks of buying maybe an iPhone which is 70,000-80,000. So here that need has changed into a different level of want altogether. Someone is ready to spend much more than their monthly salary. That monthly salary could have been used maybe to pay your bills and some EMIs of some products and many other things, actually food, rent, so many things. But you say to yourself, I will buy a phone much more than my normal salary. So maybe if someone was earning maybe 2 lakhs and 3 lakhs, for him having an iPhone worth 80,000 or 90,000 would be a need. So a need and a want changes from person to person. It is up to you to decide and think whether it is my need or my want. And how do I do that? With a simple question. Do I need it or do I just want it? Okay, so ask this question to yourself. Maybe when you go in the market, maybe when you go in a mall to buy some clothes, everything, there are so many, when you go on an online shopping site, they say sale 70% off, and you are happy that it's a sale, and then you jump into that sale and then check what is there, and then you see t-shirts or shoes. Maybe you never needed them, you don't need, because you have shoes, but you're forced to buy thinking that it's cheaper, that it is 70% off. You're buying something which is a want. You don't require it, but you're buying it. So ask this question to yourself, and if your answer to that question is maybe a want and it's not a need, then avoid buying it. Okay, so that is all for today. I hope you liked this video on needs and wants. If you did, then please don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Till then, take care and bye-bye. But before I take a leave, In the description box, there's a link. Please go ahead and you can tap on it and answer that simple basic quiz just to get yourself refreshed and know how much do you actually understood of this entire video. Please go ahead and do that. Till then, take care and bye-bye. God bless you.